Hi, everybody. Welcome to New Jersey, and the Devils are ready to burn on the ice tonight. This should be a fun one here in Newark. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Devils kick things off by running the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Wild have the puck against the boards. They go on the attack through center. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Blocked in front. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Let's move to the middle. Denies that great opportunity there. Sends the pass over. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. To the low slot. Oh, it stays out.
How it stayed out, neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
And he slides it quickly to Trenton.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Gustafson's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, he's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Shakes loose. And not much on that one. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, there is a pulse. There's a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Minnesota's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Fires it on net. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. That knocks it off the puck. Slides it diagonally to Carter. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked off by Kaprizov. Minnesota's playing it from the side. Here's a short pass to Middleton. Moves it around along the half wall. He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it.
You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Quick feed to Meyer. Takes a shot. Oh, a reactionary save with the one-timer. And that's blocked in traffic. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends one up to Foligno. Minnesota's moving the puck through center ice. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Middleton's gained the line and on the attack. Across the line from center. Sent into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Moves it to LaChance. A chance from the slot, and he rings the post.
New Jersey's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit. But
Chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh, what a move! The puck length! Big time stop! He scores!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Wild have taken a 2-0 lead here in the late going to this opening frame. They have come to play tonight.
And they've got a nice little cushion heading into the intermission, but man, if they ever had their legs, there's a lot of speed and power to their game right now. I've loved it. I know the coach will be loving it and telling that in the intermission.
Oh, puts it off the iron, had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Lashaw's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Oh, here we go. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period. Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Dillon's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Shuts him down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Minnesota's put themselves in a great spot heading into the second period, James. I mean, they've got a 2-goal lead. They've been heavy on the puck. They've maintained possession. But sometimes it's tough to replicate it in a second period. They're coming in off of that rest, that little bit of a lull. They've got to maintain that 2-goal lead and look for more.
The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Tries to get it to Brodin. And that one's picked off. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Minnesota's got possession at center. Knocks the puck loose. Handles the pass. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the pass at center. Here's a chance in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Quick pass to Spurgeon. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. And that puck leaves the zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a stop by Markstrom. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Bratt stick handling in his own zone. New Jersey's got the puck at center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it across. Handles the puck at the point. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Turns it away on the slap shot. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Big hit, and that frees up possession. New Jersey's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Hamilton's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a blast. And that's blocked. And that's intercepted by Boldy. Tries to get the puck over to Foligno. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. In close! Oh, what an insane stop by Markstrom!
He not only wins this foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Oh, look at this! Hughes setting up against the wall. Here's a shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James.
He might have a step here. He scores! What a shot!
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Wild have come up with a clutch goal just before the second intermission to make it 3-0.
Well, the score is reflective of the play as well, James. It's not a fluke that they've gotten to this point. Just have a look at the shot clock. They're dominating in that area, not afraid to put the pucks in the net.
Moves it quickly over to Glendening. Save! Oh, a great one at that.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And nearing the final minute of the second. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Nice job tying up his opponent. Close save, and he made it look simple. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Good job tackling up his opponent here. Favors taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Listen up, fans. For tonight's game, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price, with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're gone.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Minnesota's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Puck picked up by Hamilton. Answered the call on that play.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here's a short pass to Faber. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves inside! And he elects to explore his options. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
Sends the pass down low. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. And that goes off a body. Oh, one of his teammates scores! How about that? Justice, a power play expires.
But this isn't going to count as a power play goal. It's not going to increase the percentage here, James. But the coaching staff and the personnel certainly know that it was created from the momentum of that power play.
Puck scooped up by Cutter. And that shot dives in traffic. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it over. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Here's a pass down low. From the back of the cage with the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Now a quick pass to Brown. Feeds the puck across to Nemec. New Jersey's caught it along the wall. Dishes it off. Picks up the puck in his own end. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Too much congestion in front. Moves it to Mercer. Grabs the puck. Siegenthaler's got the puck from the back end. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Passes it over. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they come away with possession here in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides that one right across the blue line. Quick pass to Middleton. Walks the line here. And that one's denied. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has expired. Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead. Eriksson X won the draw here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Minnesota's on the attack. Handles the puck. Minnesota's got it near the point. Denies them in front. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it over with pace to Bratt. The Devils looking against the half wall. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Devils are trying to get themselves back in the game, but you can't do that when you keep wiring it off the post.
Here's a short pass to Hughes. Denied by the goaltender.
Gustafson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And now he moves it to Kaprizov. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. New Jersey's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Into the corner. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Devils trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Oh, a clutch save! Inside of the final minute here in the third. Slides the puck ahead to Glendening. Takes the feed. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be... track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Drops him. New Jersey's got the puck against the wall. Big time stop there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Slides it across. The Devils look to start the transition game. Feeds it to Hischier. Shot! Seconds and he makes the save. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. This is one of those games that... Hi, everybody. We're in the state of hockey here in Minnesota. Some of the most passionate, rabid hockey fans on earth are right here in this arena tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Got it against the boards. Unleashes a cannon. Turn that one aside. The Devils have it now. New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. Takes it to the net. And that won't fall as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Directs it on over to Brodin. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Quick feed to Hartman. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Into the middle of the neutral zone. A chance right in front. That's blocked. The Devils have it now. Takes the feed. Great feed from the left side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Pesci. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. They go on the attack from the left side. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Feeds it over. Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front. The Devils have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Bratt. Unleashes a cannon! And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bogosian. Oh, and he paddled that deflection away.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Hughes will play it to the corner. Takes possession. Quick pass across to Zuccarello. Slides the puck over. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Nemec. He carries the puck up along the wing. He takes a moment to backtrack and maintains possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lachance. Sturm's got the puck. Stones him with the blocker.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Made the stop on the play. Looks to pass it to Middleton. Moves it to Spurgeon. Into the attacking area from the left side. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Brody Green as he crouches down to block it. Shuts him down. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Carries the puck up through center. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Minnesota's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
And now he angles it across to Meyer. The Devils carried along the wall. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Quick pass to Spurgeon. And a stick break setup. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. New Jersey's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. And off the draw, they take the puck. And now it's over to Glendening. Quick shot! They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You can't measure hard for Will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of a 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
Puts it on net, gets in front of it. Fires it, can't get it to go. Tosses it to Zuccarello. Angles it over to Brodin. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Gets the puck over to Glendening. And he takes the feed. Sends it over. What a steal in his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Brown's got it along the wing. Dishes it off. Passes it over. There he is from the slot. Fantastic save.
Gustafson's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Markstrom's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. New Jersey's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. The Devils will play it in their own end. Myers got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Answers the call with a big save. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Puck grab by Siegenthaler. Hamilton's got it in the defensive end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Past the midway mark in this period. New Jersey's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Hartman's won the draw. Sends it over to Trenton. Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. Receives the pass. Works it across to Johansson. Close save and the play continues. Moves it quickly over to Dillon. Inside the offensive zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Big save by the goaltender. Shredden's got the puck in his own zone. Passes on over to Johansson. Breakaway.
I know that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given and takes it.
New Jersey's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. And he avoids the puck check with some great edge work. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score.
The Wild have been pushing and pushing, and they were finally rewarded with that goal.
Yeah, and the end of the period, too. That's a critical time to score a goal. The opponent doesn't want to give up one. You gain one. You have momentum heading into the third.
The Devils have the puck now. Sends it ahead to Meyer. Toss to the point. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. There's so many different ways to get up ice quickly, James. You can have quick, close support, and you can also get in behind the coverage and execute a perfectly timed stretch pass like that one. He's going to get an assist for his efforts on that goal.
Feeds the puck to Faber. Quick feed to Rossi. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Glendening's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Taken by Faber. Moves it to Kaprizov. With possession along the wall. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. New Jersey's got possession here in their own end. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the third period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They got to be harder in the tougher areas.
Hamilton's got it in the defensive end. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Moves it to Pratt. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing.
Pesci's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
The Wild have gained possession off the wall. And they cough it up at center. Sends it to the front. He scores! What a play! New Jersey's taking a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Quick pass to Hughes. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Puck picked up by Glendening. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
And he says no. Pesci's lugging the puck. Quick feed down low. Drives the puck away. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New Jersey's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Devils win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Devils played along the wing. And here's the pass to Hughes. Shot in front. Denies him. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. And now he moves it quickly to Johansson. Picked up by Hamilton. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he got hurled by Gustafsson.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And the puck leaves the zone. Slides by the check. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And that's poked away by Middleton. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Tarasenko's going off for 2 minutes here, boarding the call.
Hey, you're allowed to finish your check, but when your opponent's in a vulnerable or compromised position, you got to lay up.
Glendenning's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. On the attack along the boards. There's a shot. Oh, great blocker stopped by Gustafsson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick feed to Bogosian. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Spurgeon. Here's a shot. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Florida's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
And he takes the pass. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Spurgeon's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Devils lead it 4-2. New Jersey's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes a shot, and it goes off a stick. And it's shot by the glove. Nice play there. Slides the puck across to Kaprizov. Into the corner of the attacking area. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Devils move to the offensive zone. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Rossi's picking up momentum through center. Along the half wall with the puck. And it goes right off his bucket. Handles it along the blue line. Takes the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. 10 seconds to go. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was the...
everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Jersey tonight, the home of the Devils. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Through center along the wing. And the puck departs the zone. Here they come on the attack. Lets it fly. Denied by the goaltender. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. With some open space at center. Quick pass to Hischier. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Gustafsson. Slides it up to Boldy. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Minnesota's looking to break out. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Brown. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Devils take possession in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Close, but not close enough. Slides it across. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Nice puck check. The Wild have possession along the boards. Feeds it over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. The Devils in transition at center. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Devils played along the boards. Here's a chance. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Moves it around along the half wall. Johansson's got it in the corner. Puck scooped up by Trenton. And he takes the dish. Trenton's got it along the boards. Moves behind the net. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Devils take it along the wall. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by LaChance. Moves the puck. Dodonov's going to play it against the half wall. Fires away! Great save by the goaltender on that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. New Jersey's won the draw. Redirected off a stick. Minnesota's got the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Drills them. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Ericsson's got it to the side. Looks to set up at the point now. Scooped up along the wall by Eriksson. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Up along the wing. Quick feed to Dillon. Gains the zone through the middle. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Puts it on net. Big time stop. Faber stick handling in his own zone. Inside the final minute of the first here. Back to the point it goes. Puck grabbed by Dodanov. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. 4 seconds left. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
New Jersey's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net and were really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue, and they'll be preaching the same stuff. Continue with the good habits. Continue with the shot selection.
Johansson's working it around in the corner. Hammers the shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Siegenthaler's taking it from his own end. Great reach with the poke check by Middleton. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Hamilton. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Taken by Bogosian. Hard hit frees up the puck. Hughes plays it along the wall. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gustafsson.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Sends the pass over. Brad's got it deep in the offensive end. New Jersey's on the attack. And that's knocked away by Brodin. Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. And here comes the judgment from the official. Dillon's going off for hooking.
Coaches hate stick infractions. You're just not moving your feet. You reach out with your stick. I often call it the lazy penalty.
Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Misses the net.
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Nemec has got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Takes a shot. Stops that one. Handles the pass. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Dishes it to Brown. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Glendenning's got it against the boards. Grabs the puck.
Dillon's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Sturms won the draw at center. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck to Tarasenko. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Middleton. Bogosian's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, look at this chance. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sturm. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Middleton. They've got numbers here. Big stop right there. Quick pass to Faber. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Minnesota's playing it from the side. Here's a short pass to Johansson. Pass back to the point. Brodin's playing it along the line. Handles the puck. Loses the coverage there. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. Time ticking away, and it comes up big. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our highlights of the game. Stay warm with the stylish here in the ring with a scarf to the price at just $10. It's not enough offense at team store.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Devils have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and it'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Heischer's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. The Devils will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here's a shot, and punches that away with the blocker.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Answered the call there. Minnesota's going to play it from the corner. Levels him against the wall. Eriksson Ek's got the puck. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. New Jersey's regained possession of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Zuccarello. With possession along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. He looks deep to Hughes. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Quick feed to Rossi. Slides the pass over to Kaprizov. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Here he is on the tip. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Minnesota's got the lead, but it's been an unconventional way to get here with this two-goal advantage in the third.
Yeah, their opponent has certainly had more shots than they have. But listen, when you execute, you find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you look at the opportunities and capitalize. This is what happens.
Favors got it along the wing. Moves it to Johansson. Sneaks by the poke check. Moves the puck behind the net. Brodin's got it in the offensive zone.
Minnesota's staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash it. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
From the point, they take control of it. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Sturm's going to play it to the corner. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Sturm. There's a shot. And he turned that one aside. Decides to go to the backhand. And a great save.
Markstrom's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
The Wild have taken control of the puck. Rossum on the play. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Lamico. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Devils carry it along the wall. Nice feed from the boards. And he makes the save. Minnesota's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a short pass to Brown. Here's a centering pass. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Brown's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Under a minute to go in the third. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. The Devils will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Slides the puck across to Hughes. Shot! What a save, and it stays out! Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Moves around along the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old